Yo, what is up, everybody, man? This is LowkeySoul, and as you can see in the title, man, I got a pretty funny story for you guys today, man. This was the first time I smoked weed, and through my time, man, I have been smoking a lot of weed, but this, as I said, man, this was the first time, and so back in the day, I was like, man, like 13, I think. 12 or 13. But look guys, I had this friend, right? He lived like a little far from me, but we were good friends, and I remember we met each other over the app, Skype, you know? And we would talk, man. We had like, the same interests when it comes to like hobbies and music and anyways, man, so he lived like, a few hours from me with the train, right? Anyways, so he smoked a lot of weed, man. He started very early smoking. And he was the same age as me, and he would hang around like some bigger uh what can you say, like some elder cats, right? They were maybe like 14, 15. And so we had planned that I would come down to him, and we would, chill, make music, have fun and stuff. And I would take the train, right? And this was the first time I met him too, by the way. But we had been talking a lot on Skype anyways, man. So the day came. It was a Friday. I should be there like the whole weekend, So I went down there. Everything was smooth, And when I first came, we actually just started like we drank a few beers, two, three beers. We were chilling, and it was getting a little late. We had just ate some food. I believe it was like 8 p.m. or something like that, and out of the blue, man, some of his homies they came over, and they came like two homies, and they were like, as I said, man, like 14, 15, they were smoking a lot of weed too, like he did, my friend, right? And at this moment, I have never tried it before, I did smoke cigarettes, and it was, don't smoke cigarettes, but I did. He did too, we all did. And as I said, man, this was the first time. I had never tried it before, and I remember I wanted to fit in, so I just acted like I had tried it before, and in all honesty, man, I never did it before, but I just acted cool, like I knew what I was doing and shit, Anyways, man, so we sit down, we chill, we listen to some music, some rap music, and man, the guys, man, they started rolling up a spliff, rolling up that good, and yeah, man, we started passing it around. This was the first spliff, and I remember when I took the first puff, the first hit, man, I just started coughing, cause it was nothing like smoking cigarettes, So I would cough a lot, man. Um, And honestly, man, I think my friends they knew this was the first time I had been smoking, but they were just like, they ignored that I lied about it. I don't know, man. Anyways, so we pass it around. We take two puffs, puff, puff, pass. You feel me? We pass it around, and I started to notice that the guys, my friends, they were starting to get pretty high, they got the small eyes, the red eyes, they were like totally laid back, you feel me? And they were acting a little weird, they were acting high, right? And I just remember that I didn't feel high at all, and we had smoked the whole spliff, and I did not feel anything. I was not high at all. I was just like, man, what is this we're smoking, man? I don't feel anything. Why you guys so high, man? Like, I don't get it, man. And yeah, man, we started like rolling up the second spliff, right? And yo, we smoked it, and as we were smoking it, I still did not feel high, man. I was like totally normal, and I could see on their faces like they wanted to take a little break because they were so high, you know? They were like, I was just like, man, let's roll up another, man, you know? And they were just like, nah, chill, man, we good, you know? They had the munchies, you know? They were eating some chips, and I was just like, man, what the hell? So, anyways, we were watching a movie, and I remember I was laying on like, what is it called, man? Like, you know, what they lay on the beach. He had one of those inside, and I'm not sure what they're called, but you lay on them on the beach, to get sun, And I was laying on one of those. He had one inside, and I remember we was watching a movie. We was watching Friday, the smoke movie, and man, all of the sudden, out of the blue, I got a high as hell, bro. And I remember that I would try to like read the subtitles on the movie, and I remember like I only read like one word, man, and then the new subtitles came. Like I had such a delay in my behavior, you feel me? Like I was so slow, bro. I was so high. And I was just like, man, my homie, man, he started looking at me and he was just like, yo, man, you okay, man? And I was just laying there, trying to read the subtitles, and I did not even answer him. I was so freaking high, bro. I was just standing like totally still. Man, that was so crazy, bro. Anyways, man, so they started, they saw that I was high, so they just kind of left me alone. I wasn't scared or paranoid or anything. I was just like, I was so goddamn high, man. And it was so funny. I remember I took my phone out from my pocket, right? And I just took, I opened the camera real quick just to see my face, man. And I was just looking so bad, bro. I was so high, man. Anyway, so I felt good and everything, but out of the blue, man, I started to feel very, very bad. And man, I felt like I had to vomit. And I just walked out, and his mama was sitting in the kitchen. I had to walk through the kitchen, and I was just like, she was smoking too, man. Anyway, so I didn't say anything, man. She said, "Hey, what's up, man?" And my name, and I just walked straight through the kitchen. I didn't say anything, straight to the bathroom, man. And I just felt like I had to puke, and I tried, but I just couldn't. You ever like experienced where you had to puke but you just can't? So I was out there for like 30 minutes and everything started to calm down again, man. I felt good. I went inside and man, the whole night was good. We were chilling. So yeah, man, that was the first time I ever smoked weed, man. I hope you enjoyed this story, boys. If you did, man, press the like button, and I will see you next time. Peace.